Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we did Dusty Dune, getting our last star and last green star and unlocking the trial galaxies. But instead of doing the trial galaxies, I'm going to finish up the bedroom before doing those. So we got a few stars in Dusty Dune, then we got the Bowser star, but then we can move on. So how are you guys today? Today is Monday, September 29th. This probably isn't going up until well into October at this point. And I hope by then it's cold. It's frickin' 80 degrees out, which I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of heat. What I'm not even tired of. Well, yeah, I mean the heat is the cause of it. But what I'm really tired of is sweating. I am so frickin' tired of sweating. I'm just so tired of it. I'm just so tired of it. Like, I have always sweat a lot, and it's gross. And I don't want to talk about it because like it's just gross. But it just sucks. It's just tiring. It's just tiring just to constantly be sweating. Like, just imagine it. And, like, that's me for months, unless I'm in air conditioning. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I just go outside, and if it's at all, like, above 60 degrees, I'm gonna be feeling it. And it's just so... And it's probably a great time to talk about this in a frickin' desert level. And I tend to like desert levels. As I said, I love shifting sandland, and I did it again! Although, that time I managed to catch myself. Where's the other one? I know there's one here. Where's the other one? Where's the other... It's not there. Where's my other star chip? We got the one on the ledge. Oh, there it is. It's on this part. Heat. Oh, and I tend to like. Well, I don't even actually. Oh, this is the planet we want. So what we got to do is we got to go to this stump, ground pound it, then get the notes as the planet's filling up, which is kind of a pain because they can get lost. There we go. Now we get a launch star, and where does this take me? This. Okay, it's this one. Again, these stars, I always get confused. I can't remember which one is... Also, I just saw that starbit M in the sky, so I wanted to get that. I always forget these combination of stars. Like, which one leads to what? Also, come back. Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill, I know I need you. Come on. There we go. There we go. I need this guy. So what we gotta do is we need the Bullet Bill. No! What? Why? He just gave up. He just gave up on life. God dang it. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna try. Yeah, okay, we got his attention. Nice. So yeah, we gotta take the Bullet Bill, guide him into this, per usual, and get the star. So yeah, I can't ever remember which star is which. Like, which one's blasting through the sand, which one's... I don't even remember the other names of the other ones. Like, there was blasting through the sand, there was... I don't know. Well, when we look at the map, the level selection, we'll look at them. And I just always get them confused. I forget which one is the Hungry Luma. I forget which one is the weird sand-filling plant with the note. The sand-filling planet with the notes. Like, they're just kind of random. And there's 4 of them, and I forget them all the time. It always bugs the heck out of me how often I forget them. It's just my brain will not remember which one is which. And I think that's probably really part of the reason why I don't care for Dusty Dune. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Speedy Comet. Part of the reason why I don't care for Dusty Dune, because those 4 stars are so interchangeable in my head. Like, I just can't ever remember which specific one leads to which specific step. And then I see the points that, like, they're really stand out. I'm like, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's the one where you go in the pyramid to get the green star. Oh, it's the one where you guide the Bullet Bill into the cage. Oh, it's the one with the pokies. It's just that. Also, this one is actually, in my opinion, one of the harder speedruns. Because this is the entire star that we have to go through. I think there's a few minor differences, but in general, we've got the entire mission to go through. And this is not easy, because it's long. It's 4 minutes. So that means if you fail, you go back to the start. So if you die, if you run out of time, whatever it is, This one's tricky. I 100% think that this is one of the harder stars. Underrated hard, too. Like, it's not one of the ones that I think anyone ever thinks about, but in my opinion, it's one of the harder ones. Or at least I think it's always one of the more stressful ones at the very least. I do love this music. It's so... Like, it's so good. It's so... I love that part. Like, it's so stressful because it's a time limit. Also, I haven't really been noting it because it's just part of the game. It's not really noteworthy. It's like, you have eyes, right? You're seeing it too. I do love the orange haze and corners you get on the Daredevil comments. All the other comments do it too, but in my opinion, not the Daredevil, the speedrun, in my opinion, are the most noticeable. Because, like, the way it makes me feel like is, A, there's a comet actually, like, in the sky that's making it cause this color, or it's like an asteroid that's going to crash down and destroy the world in that time frame. That's always what I thought of. That, like, that's actually what the comet's going to crash into the ground, crash into the world, and destroy it, and that's why you have to get the star before time runs out. And that's why it's red, or orangey. I don't know. That's generally just always what I've always kind of, in my head canon. Like, that's why you have a time limit. Also, I don't remember which... I meant to go the other way this time, but I just kind of forgot. Also, so yeah, remember my friend? This is the star she was stuck at, because you're trying to rush, and yeah, you have to be easy. You have to take it easy. And then we're going to have another time limit, because you remember, the way we got the stars, we have to send this structure, basically, to the other side of the planet, and then run to that side. Thankfully, they're nice enough, and they take out the tornadoes, which are, in my opinion, the hardest part of this mission. But, again, this camera flipping thing can be tricky. But they took out all the tornadoes, which, again, is very nice. But also, I didn't mention it, this sand is instant death. If you touch the sand, you're dead. So, yeah, she really struggled with this. And I think it was the camera flipping thing that I remember. And I remember thinking, like, yeah, that is more difficult more challenging than it should be, because it shouldn't be a challenge to walk. Like, it's all you're doing is walking, but it's just really awkward to walk, let go of the control stick, like the camera flip, then walk again. Because otherwise you're going to get flipped around, you're going to get spun around, it's probably very easy to walk off the edge. But we're doing good. And I mean, it would be cool to do first try, always is. Like I said, I don't consider this one of the harder stars, but it's very tiring that it's kind of long. And you have to do it. I mean, I did that one in 3 minutes, but kind of know how to play this game, and I've kind of done it before. The one where you have to get the blue coin, the blue chips, the blue chips. I don't know what they're called. Star chips? Blue star chips that make the pole stars on that spinning sand planet. That is kind of an easy time waster, because you just can miss one and then go around again. Then you have to remember which one you missed and then go around again. Also, yeah, Freeze Flame had 5. Dusty Dune had 6, and as you can see, these ones aren't done. They don't have the crown, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, we've got 30 more stars than we need to unlock this Bowser mission. The Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. Our last Bowser mission was a fight against Bowser Jr., so this one will be Bowser. Darkness on the Horizon. It's a good episode title. It's a good title. As someone who likes episode titles, that means something to me. You gotta have a witty and memorable episode title, usually a pun, or just something. Or again, something memorable like Darkness on the Horizon. I'll admit is a little generic. Like that could apply to a lot of things, but I mean this is his dark matter plant, so I guess that makes enough sense. But that's what this stuff is. Dark matter. You touch it, you die. It's very straightforward. I think there's a ton. Can I do it? No! Oh my god! Holy crap, that scared me. Also, Bowser's theme. The Koopa Road, that's what it's called. So good. So good. I remember the first time I heard this, how much I freaking loved it. Because Galaxy... Oh, here we this guy's going to tell us about it. I knew someone told us about. The dark matter is eating holes in space. Watch for those holes, or you'll fall into that dark matter. Yeah, this one is safe, because you can just... you'll fall down to the thing below. These ones will kill you. They like disintegrate you, which is kind of freaky, which is kind of cool actually, but they're also really easy to avoid because they're just things you jump over. Like, but I guess if you're not paying attention, we don't need that life. I was gonna say we need that life. I'm like, no, we have 26. I think we're fine. I tried to rush. I tried to rush, and then I was like, wait, too soon. Get over here, jump. Yeah, the biggest issue with this dark matter, jumping. Woo, on the ceiling. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Okay, can I? Why? Well, excuse me, it's game. Game? There's an invisible wall there. What that was so freaking weird. Like, they must have messed with the physics when they remade this game. Like, this is not the same. I never had that issue. Like, that is such a specific, like, how did I get stuck there? Like, there was literally, like, there's an invisible wall there that would not let me go. I really think they tried to recreate the gravity, but they just couldn't. So they made something very, very similar, and that's been some very weird moments. And I genuinely wonder if that is actually the cause of my flip jump issues. If there was they modified this game just enough, just a smidge. Like, because they can't just... Because, I mean, everyone always thinks that, like, oh, porting games is so easy. You don't have to do any work. The game's already made for you. Like, no, 9 times out of 10, you have to completely remake it because it's a completely different system. It's very different, especially if you go from console to console. Like, that's huge. That's a huge, major difference. I can't imagine company to company. This one's interesting. We save the Lumas and they make stairs for us. Really weird. I mean, I don't know. Kind of cool that Lumas can make stairs, which they use this power in more situations, because that'd be really helpful. But this time Bowser doesn't shoot meteors at us. Speaking of which... What? It's you? That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. They're star bits, Bowser. I've been talking about them the entire game. They're star bits. Per the rules of Bowser, it's the exact same fight as the last one, for the most part. The same rules. And he got a new attack. I love that spin. I love that he gets a dark spin. That's so cool. I think that's like my favorite attack of his in this game. I think that, well, because it's so fitting, because Mario has a spin, and that attack is actually really dangerous because he has really good range, and he's really fast. It's, in my opinion, probably one of his more deadly attacks. Also, yeah, you can use the crystals to hide behind the fireballs, and you can use these to avoid the shockwaves. But he will destroy those. Ah! Yep, double spin, there we go. And land there. You run around the planet. Wow, how are the fireballs still there? I did not expect them to still be there. And where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, come on, I missed. I'm sure he can come out of this, like, dizzy spot, but you do get a lot of chances to hit him. Also, Bowser, all you have to do is not retract your spikes, and you wouldn't spin as well, and it'd be a lot harder to hurt you. I always think that's silly that, like, his spikes, like, retract just to make him slide like he does. Also, yeah, this is kind of, not necessarily cheating, but it's a very easy way of dodging that attack. Yep, there we go, yep, perfect. Oh, I totally got you. Totally hit that. Nice, there he is. And come on. Oh, frick. Just like with the spinning on his shell, I'm sure he puts out his fire eventually, but not super quickly. Nice, one more. Spin again. Done. Gotcha, Bowser. Round 2 goes to Mario. Well, if we're counting, this is like round 2 million at this point, but whatever. Blah! Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least he always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. I just like his, again, I like his spin because it's that same dark magic that he uses periodically in Bowser's life. Let's get our next Grand Star. I would have let that one play. The last one I kind of was talking over, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I was just chattering obnoxiously. I'm like, hey, you didn't let the Grand Star song play, Bennett. Like, you gotta let it play. And pew! Increase our beacon to a lovely blue color. Man, that's such a nice color. And we got the upper floor. Oh man, I remember that. That's how we get to the top floor. Well, the second floor, I should say. $19.30. All of them in the engine room. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. 1. The number represents the power stars you need to reach the universe, center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we'll be able to reach the center of the universe. Oh, by the way, the Comet Observatory has full power! Now it can fly through the cosmos again! Yeah, I think you need 60. We've got 70, I think? Or you need 50 and I've got 60? I don't know. Do you want to go to the location of location of your special one at the center of the universe? Wait. That is the final boss, but we're definitely not doing that now. There's nothing stopping us, but we've got... I think we're done in the bedroom for now, but we got all of the engine room to do. But... yeah, so I think it's 60, because we're at 64. That's probably what it is, unless it is 50. 50 seems like nothing at all. Anyway, in the next episode, because we unlocked it a few episodes ago and I wanted to save it, we've got the trial galaxies to do. They're interesting galaxies. We'll definitely talk, complain, laugh, hopefully, about them in the next episode. See you guys later.